of all the controversy in the world, King, T.I., and Tiny Harris's son has been getting into a lot of things. I have not been covering it because I usually don't like to speak on people's kids. But, I'm going to just go ahead and start, doing more of these off-color type things, because I do have some things to say about what's going on right now. She actually speaks on the son and, says every parent with multi-children, no, it's always that one. Now, what does she mean by always that one? You can take that so many ways. You can take that good, you can take that bad, but we're gonna read exactly what she had to say, and then we're gonna try to break this down and get this thing together. It says, she says, man, this little dude, the next king, has always been my sweetheart, but a terror at the same time. Nah, he ain't from the hood, but unlike any of his other siblings, he stayed in trouble all the damn time. And for slapboxing in school every day like it was a sport. But every parent with multi-children know it's always that one. I'm truly blessed for my two sons telling their story in their music. Then this hashtag father like son. I think she meant like father like son. And she hashtag Domani also, their other side. And she put, support our kings. Now we can go so many ways, but I'm not gonna go too hard on the Harris family because I do respect what T.I. and Tiny has done for the city. But I will say this. I feel where y'all coming from by outing him as much as y'all do and putting support behind him. But at some point, you gotta let your kid fly. You gotta let him fly, even if he gets in trouble, even if he goes to jail, no matter what. And that's a hard thing for parents to understand sometimes, especially people who work their ass off to keep their kids away from things that they grew up in, like, the hood, trouble, guns, violence, drugs, whatever. But some kids don't learn by you telling them. Some kids learn by having those experiences. And you're never gonna get rid of kids wanting to be in the hood. It's just like when white boys never been in the hood, but they listen to all that rap music. It's a small minority of white kids that, hey, like, damn, let me go to the hood. Let me try this out. Let me get gold teeth. It just is what it is. It's something about human nature that are attracted to the things they know they're not supposed to be a part of, or violence or controversy, or just people have that urge to break out of their shell when they're searching for something. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a good thing. But you can't protect your kid from forever. The path they chose may not be the path that you chose, but it's gonna be the path they walk. And I think, the only thing you could do when your kids decide they want to be in the hood, they want to be this, is just be there for them and have them guidance, and let them know, hey, if you can help them stir about it, maybe there's some other things that y'all can do to help. Counseling, if you believe in counseling, or just plain out being there for your kid, man. That's all you can do. And I do like the fact that she does, Tiny does love her son so much. T.I., you can tell they love him. But they do, I will say this, they do pick on him a lot. Y'all might need to chill out on the public picking out on him. That's what I will say. But you can't stop them from doing what they do. Be there as parents for guidance and support and help. But at the end of the day, we gotta let our sons fly, you know. And it's not T.I., I've seen interviews that T.I. said, well, he wasn't there as much as he wanted to be and all that stuff. You out hustling. It is what it is, and kids won't understand that in their young age growing up. As they get older, as they get children, as they get a life, they do respect the fact that they had a hard-working father that provided for them. You just got to realize right now, they're not going to accept what you've given them so far. They have to gain those experiences and compare those experiences to other things that's going on, and mold that into their life system and beliefs, and they will appreciate it later on. You just got to give them time to grow into that. Some people grow into it late, some people grow into it early, but it's great to see that they're there for their son. I don't know how it's gonna turn. I can't predict how it's gonna turn out. We're just watching. We're watching and waiting. We're seeing what happens, and I do wish the best for that entire family, man. Because I like the moves, and I see more black fathers and black families stepping up to the plate, getting money, and supporting their families. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think King is destined for greatness? Or do y'all think he needs to learn his lessons the hard way? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to Exclusive Heat Series and DJ Cree Beats TV. And if you got music, need beats, or want an interview, make sure y'all DM or email us in one of the links below in the description box. We are taking music. You know what I'm saying? If you're an independent artist, if you need beats or want to interview, definitely we support the independent artists.